After 50, style isn't about chasing youth, it's about mastering balance. And nowhere is that balance more visible than in the way your hair and beard work together. A great haircut on its own can make you look neat. A great beard can make you look distinguished. But when they're mismatched, they fight each other, and the result often adds years instead of taking them away. Think about it. Your hair frames your head, your beard frames your face. When both are in harmony, they can redefine your entire presence. Sharper lines, stronger proportions, and that effortless sense of maturity every man over 50 should project. Yet most men focus on one and ignore the other. They update the haircut but let the beard go wild. Or they maintain the beard but keep an outdated hairstyle that drags the whole look down. Today, we're going to fix that. In this video, you'll learn how to pair your hairstyle and beard in a way that complements your face shape, your lifestyle, and your natural confidence. Because when the two come together, precision and softness, texture and tone, that's when true timelessness happens. This isn't about trends. It's about proportion, refinement, and the quiet power that comes from knowing exactly who you are. Part 1. Why your hair and beard must work together. For men over 50, grooming isn't about vanity, it's architecture. Your hair and your beard are two parts of the same structure, and when one is off, the whole balance shifts. Think of your head like a building. Your hairstyle defines the roofline, its shape, texture, and movement. Your beard defines the foundation. It grounds your features, frames your jawline, and influences how people perceive your entire face. When these two elements are aligned, your look feels cohesive and confident. When they're not, it feels unbalanced, even if most people can't explain why. Here's the simple truth. Your hair and beard don't just grow, they communicate. Your hairstyle can add height or volume to your head, while your beard can add weight and presence to your face. Too much volume up top with a thick beard can make your face look heavy and short. Too much beard with short, flat hair can pull your features downward and make you appear tired. The magic happens when there's contrast and flow, structure above, softness below. That's what creates the timeless balance between masculinity and refinement. For example, a shorter textured haircut pairs perfectly with a neatly shaped beard. It communicates discipline and modernity. Meanwhile, slightly longer hair with a soft, trimmed beard expresses confidence and relaxed sophistication, the kind that says you're comfortable in your own skin. Look at icons like George Clooney or Pierce Brosnan. Their style works not because of perfection, but because of proportion. The hair, the beard, the lines, they all speak the same language. That's why they look effortlessly polished, even when it seems casual. As you age, your face changes subtly. Your jawline softens, your skin tone lightens, your hair grays. Your grooming should evolve with it. When your hair and beard are in harmony, they highlight your strength, not your age. You don't look like you're trying to hold on, you look like you've arrived. The right combination doesn't just make you look better, it makes you look balanced, intentional, and timeless. And that's the kind of presence every man over 50 deserves. Part 2. The Principle of Proportion. Finding Balance for the Mature Face. If there's one rule that separates a stylish man over 50 from everyone else, it's proportion. Not color, not trend, not even brand. Just the way everything sits in balance, the haircut, the beard, the face, the posture. See, as we age, our features shift. The jawline softens, the cheeks flatten slightly, and the skin tone lightens. Your grooming, therefore, isn't about hiding these changes, it's about rebalancing them. Think of your haircut and beard as two instruments playing in the same band. If one is too loud, the harmony is lost. When they work together, you get rhythm, the kind that feels natural, masculine, and effortlessly confident. Let's start with the haircut. For mature men, your haircut should bring structure and lightness back to your face. A haircut that's too long or heavy can pull your features down, emphasizing age rather than elegance. Too short or too severe, and it can make you look harsh or unapproachable. The goal is controlled texture, something that moves naturally but still keeps clean lines. Medium-length styles, soft fades, or gently swept side parts tend to flatter most men after 50. They lift your face, open up your expression, and balance out the natural softness of age. Now, your beard acts as the counterweight. It grounds your face, gives it definition and character. A well-shaped beard adds visual strength to a softer jawline and helps restore balance where volume has been lost. But it must be trimmed in proportion to your hair. If your hair has volume, your beard should be more controlled. If your haircut is tight or cropped, you can allow your beard a bit more presence to compensate. This balance creates harmony, a visual flow from top to bottom. It's what makes the difference between looking older and looking established. The eye naturally moves from your hair, down your face, to your beard, and if everything aligns smoothly, you project calm authority without trying. Another overlooked detail is the transition zone, the area where your sideburns meet your beard. This line must be seamless, not abrupt. A subtle fade or gradual blending keeps the look polished but natural, especially when your hair and beard have different shades of gray. It's a small thing, but it's what separates the refined from the careless. And finally, remember, balance doesn't mean symmetry, it means harmony. You don't have to match lengths or textures perfectly. You just need both elements to tell the same story: maturity, clarity, and quiet confidence. When your proportions are right, your appearance feels intentional. People might not know what changed. They'll just say, "You look great. What's your secret?" And the truth is simple. It's not a secret. It's proportion. Part 3. 3 powerful hair plus beard combinations for men. Over 50. Combo 1. The textured taper, plus short box beard, controlled strength. If you want a combination that instantly projects control, precision, and quiet power, this is it. The textured taper haircut, combined with a short box beard, is one of the most balanced and universally flattering looks for men over 50. The haircut itself is built around structure. It keeps the sides short and clean, gradually blending into a slightly longer top with texture. That texture adds movement enough to make your look dynamic, but not messy. It works beautifully for men with thinning hair or salt and pepper tones, because the variation in length adds visual depth without looking forced. Now, the short box beard is its perfect counterpoint. It defines the jawline, strengthens your lower face, and adds a masculine edge, but without overwhelming your features. The key is in the clean lines. The cheeks should be clearly outlined, and the neckline well defined. This brings crisp contrast against softer hair texture, creating a look that feels powerful but not aggressive. This combo works especially well for men in leadership roles or anyone who wants a look that says, "I've got this," without shouting it. It transitions seamlessly from business meetings to casual evenings. Wear it with a navy blazer or a crisp white tee. It always looks intentional. Why it works? The taper visually lifts your face, while the short beard grounds it. Together, they balance vertical and horizontal proportions, restoring harmony to the mature face. It's confident, timeless, and undeniably masculine, the visual equivalent of calm authority. Combo 2. The medium side sweep, plus soft rounded beard, relaxed sophistication. For men who want to look effortlessly sophisticated, elegant, but approachable. The medium, side-swept hairstyle paired with a soft rounded beard is the perfect blend of confidence and ease. The haircut features medium length on top with a subtle side part. It allows natural movement and frames the face with gentle flow, especially flattering if you have silver or salt and pepper tones. It's not stiff, it's alive, expressive, and quietly stylish. The slight wave or volume adds softness, counterbalancing mature facial features. Now, the beard. The soft rounded beard complements the natural flow of the hairstyle. It's trimmed to follow the natural jawline, slightly shorter at the sides and fuller near the chin. This creates a gentle oval contour that softens angular features while maintaining definition. The result: warmth and balance. You look friendly, confident, and distinguished. This combination shines for men whose lifestyle mixes professionalism with relaxation. You can wear it at brunch, at the office, or on a weekend getaway. It never looks out of place. It's the modern gentleman, aesthetic, polished, yet approachable. Why it works. The side sweep adds horizontal movement, while the beard's rounded shape grounds it with warmth. The overall effect is calm sophistication, the look of a man who's comfortable in his maturity and doesn't chase approval. Combo 3. The slicked back fade plus trimmed full beard, timeless authority. If you want to project classic masculine authority, the kind that feels both timeless and commanding, nothing beats the slicked back fade haircut paired with a trimmed full beard. This is the combination for men who lead, teach, or inspire. It's assertive but not loud, confident without arrogance. The slicked back fade brings structure and clarity, clean sides, longer top combed back with natural shine. It elongates the face and sharpens the silhouette, especially effective for men with strong bone structure or silver hair. The beard, on the other hand, adds gravitas. A full beard, when neatly trimmed, amplifies presence. It frames the mouth and chin, emphasizing maturity and strength. But the key is maintenance. The lines must stay sharp, the length controlled, and the texture soft. Too long, and it turns wild. Too short, and it loses depth. This combo thrives on balance. Sleek up top, substance below. The slicked back fade plus full beard has become a modern classic for men over 50 because it radiates experience with energy. It says, "I've lived, I've learned, and I still have drive." Pair it with tailored outfits, neutral tones, and confident posture, and you have a look that commands respect everywhere you go. Why it works? The slicked back style elevates the facial structure, while the full beard restores power and maturity. Together, they create an unmistakable presence, calm, composed, timelessly masculine. Part 4. Common mistakes. When pairing hair and beard, and how to fix them. Even the most stylish man can look off if his hair and beard aren't speaking the same language. And the truth is, most grooming mistakes after 50 don't come from neglect, they come from imbalance. Let's fix that by breaking down the most common errors men make when pairing their hairstyle and beard, and how to correct them. Mistake 1. Keeping an outdated haircut with a modern beard. You've embraced the gray, shaped your beard perfectly, but your haircut still screams 1995. The mismatch between old-school hair and a well-groomed beard makes your look confusing, half-evolved, half-stuck in time. The fix? Modernize the shape, not the spirit. You don't need trendy fades or extreme styles, just cleaner edges, natural texture, and movement that matches your beard's flow. Think soft taper, side part, or medium crop, timeless, not trendy. Mistake 2. Growing a heavy beard with heavy hair. Volume up top and fullness below? That's too much of a good thing. It drags your face down, making you look tired or wider than you are. The solution is contrast. If you like a thicker beard, keep your haircut structured and tidy short sides, clean neckline, maybe even a subtle fade. If your hair is fuller or longer, trim your beard closer to the skin to restore visual lift. Balance is what makes your face look confident, not crowded. Mistake 3. Ignoring the transition zone. This is where your sideburns meet your beard and where most men lose polish. If the line is too harsh, you look disconnected. If it's too fuzzy, you look unkempt. The fix. Ask your barber for a blended fade between your hair and beard. This small detail creates visual flow. Your grooming feels intentional, even when casual. Mistake 4. Forgetting to match the tone and texture. Your hair might be salt and pepper, but your beard is snow white, or vice versa. This difference is natural, but if left unmanaged, it can create visual chaos. The fix is subtle grooming. Use light, beard, oil, or balm to enhance color depth and smooth texture. When hair and beard share the same finish, matte or soft shine, they look cohesive even if the color isn't identical. Mistake 5. Thinking longer means younger. Many men assume that letting hair or beard grow longer hides aging. It doesn't. It usually highlights it. Long, unshaped hair and wild beard lines soften your features and blur definition. The real secret to looking youthful is clarity, not coverage. Clean lines, balanced proportions, and a little texture will always outshine extra length. In short, your grooming should feel like one conversation. Every detail from fade to fringe, from neckline to beard edge should flow naturally. Because when your hair and beard are in sync, you don't just look better, you look like you've mastered the art of aging well. Part 5. How to choose the right hair plus beard combo for you. Face shape, lifestyle, personality. Finding the right combination of hair and beard isn't about copying what works for others. It's about discovering what brings out your best version. Every man over 50 has a story written on his face, and the right haircut and beard shape should amplify that story, not hide it. Let's start with face shape. Your haircut and beard should complement, not compete, with your natural proportions. If you have a round face, aim to add height and structure. Go for a haircut with some lift, like a tapered side with a slightly longer top, and pair it with a beard that elongates your chin. A short boxed beard or a goatee variation helps sharpen your jawline and add definition. For a square face, the goal is balance. Your angles are already strong, so soften them slightly with a hairstyle that has movement, maybe a medium-length side sweep, and a beard that keeps the jaw structured, but not overpowering. Think of controlled edges, clean neckline, and even length across the face. For an oval or rectangular face, you already have natural symmetry. You can play with styles more freely, but still keep proportion. Try a textured top with light fade, and balance it with a fuller beard, trimmed tight at the sides. It highlights your features while maintaining elegance. Now, let's talk about lifestyle. A good grooming style should fit the rhythm of your life, not the other way around. If you're active, travel often, or simply prefer low maintenance, go for shorter haircuts and beards with clean lines, something that looks sharp with minimal effort. If you enjoy taking time in the morning and treat grooming like a ritual, you can embrace medium or fuller styles that allow a touch of character and variation. And finally, the most overlooked factor: personality. Style isn't about rules, it's about reflection. Your hair and beard should express how you feel about yourself at this stage in life. If you're calm and grounded, go for clean, balanced shapes, a classic taper and short beard that show quiet confidence. If you're creative or free-spirited, embrace texture and softer edges, maybe a bit of wave in your hair or a naturally shaped beard. The secret is to keep everything intentional. Nothing should look accidental, not even the casual parts. Whether you're wearing a sharp suit or a linen shirt, your grooming should feel like an extension of your character. Remember, gentlemen, after 50, you're not chasing youth, you're curating presence. And when your haircut and beard tell the same story, the world listens. Gentlemen, after 50, style isn't about reinvention, it's about refinement. You've earned every line on your face, every shade of gray in your beard. The goal isn't to erase them, but to shape them into something that speaks strength, confidence, and experience. Your hair and beard are not just about appearance. They're about presence, the quiet signal that says you know who you are and where you're going. When both work together in harmony, you don't just look well-groomed, you look centered, grounded, complete. Take the time to understand your proportions. Work with your natural features, not against them. Because elegance doesn't come from effort, it comes from alignment. And that's what truly separates a man who's aging gracefully from one who's simply getting older. So, the next time you stand in front of the mirror, don't ask, "How do I look younger?" Ask instead, "How do I look more myself?" When you master that, your style stops being about fashion and becomes a reflection of wisdom. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend who's rocking the gray, and subscribe for more timeless style advice for men over 50. Because we're not chasing youth here, we're defining legacy.